Satnam and welcome to Next Level Kundalini from Little Corona Beach in Corona del Mar. Absolutely gorgeous day here. Lots of kids playing. So we've got great invitations from life, letting us really get our practice and put practice into practice. So yes, we're going to do our meditation, and no, it's most likely not going to be very quiet, and you'll have the ocean as well. But remember, that's life happening around us. 7 billion people on the planet. There's always going to be something. We can't control what life throws at us, but we certainly can learn to better control how we react to it. And that's what we're doing right here. And we're doing it in situ, right? So today we're going to be purifying the lungs. So who doesn't want a little purification of the lungs? So often in today's life, we sit kind of collapsed, where our backs are overextended, our heart chakras are closed off, and also our diaphragms, right? There's no room in there. The lungs are sitting in there waiting to be filled. There's no room. When we sit up, just do that with me right now. Just sit up, right? Lift up your rib cage. Do you feel that? Your shoulders relax down. You can feel the rhomboids in the back. Right, so from this position, let's tune in. Rub the palms of the hands together. Keep that chest lifted. Keep the diaphragm lifted. Bend the thumbs. Bring them in at the sternum. Take a couple of breaths here. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose. Eyes closed. And on the next breath, let's tune in. Inhale deeply. Suspending the breath, relaxing the tongue. Chest lifted, diaphragm open. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Chin tilted. Eyes closed, and exhale. Keeping the chest lifted, we're going to go into Agare Name. Let's inhale to begin. Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. And inhale. Suspending the breath, relaxing the tongue, relaxing the shoulder from the upper palate. Breath is suspended. And exhale. Bring the hands down, right palm in left. Thumbs touching. Taking a couple of moments here, feeling into the sensation of who and what it is to be you today in your trillions of cells. Ever evolving, ever changing, but always perfect at the soul level. Your habits may need attendance to, but always perfect at the soul level. Okay, butterfly the eyes open. So, purifying the lungs. What we're going to do is, this meditation is in two parts. The first part is the longest part. This is where we're going to sit both parts. We're going to sit up nice and tall making room for more lung capacity, right? We've got to make room for it before we can take the prana in. And we're going to have our eyes are going to be 9/10 closed. So that's almost seeing that you can just see the end of your nose. And you're going to inhale through the nose, suspend for as long as you can. Exhale through the mouth and hold. Okay? So inhale through the nose, suspend. Exhale through the mouth, suspend. And what we want to do is have that inhalation on the suspension on the inhalation and the exhalation to be the same. Okay? All right. So, and then in the second part, we'll be going into breath of fire. So we'll just go straight into breath of fire. If it's your cycle, then just do long, deep breathing. Okay? All righty. We're going to rest our hands on our knees, eyes 9/10 closed. And we're going to inhale through the nose, suspend the breath. Exhale through the mouth, suspend the breath. And you can count. So that's perhaps the easiest way to start, is to count maybe 3 inhalation, count to 3 for the inhalation, and then 7, 10, 15, or 20 for the exhalation, and then for the suspension, sorry. So the inhalation will be 3, 5, or 7, and the exhalation will be 7, 10, 15, or 20, or something like that, right? And you're trying to look to get that suspension of the breath on the inhalation and on the exhalation for those to be somewhat level. Okay? All righty. Close your eyes, 9/10 closed, and let's begin. And go at your pace. Remembering to sit up nice and tall. Keep the diaphragm open. Don't collapse it at the front. Shoulders are sitting up over the hips. Continue with that breath. Inhaling, suspending the breath. Exhaling through the mouth, suspending the breath. Get a rhythm going. Just make sure as you're suspending your breath that you're not holding everything else. You're not holding your shoulders up. You're not holding your face in a scrunch. Relax everything else while sitting up tall. You can sit tall and be relaxed at the same time. Relaxed is not collapsed. 1 minute to go. You're doing beautifully of this part of the meditation. And inhale. Suspend the breath. Apply more bond. Contract the muscles around the rectum, the sex organs and the navel. Pull them in, pull them up. Exhale. Now we're going to inhale for 2 seconds, exhale for 2 seconds, inhale for 2 seconds, exhale for 2 seconds, inhale for 2 seconds, exhale for 2 seconds, and then we're going into breath of fire for the last part of this meditation. So let's do that. Inhale for 2 seconds, exhale for 2 seconds, do that 3 times, and then breath of fire. And inhale. Suspend the breath. Relax the tongue from the upper palate. Relax the shoulders. Breath is suspended. And exhale. And now sitting here in the same position, breathing normally. Keeping that upright position. Diaphragm lifted, open, shoulders down and back, hands relaxed on the knees, eyes 9/10 closed, feeling that breath, body breathing itself, inhaling through the nose, belly rises, exhaling, belly falls, the rhythm of life. Start practicing how one can be relaxed without being collapsed, that you can sit here, you can sit nice and tall, but you don't have to collapse down. You can start doing this when you're sitting at your desk, when you're sitting at the dining room table, or even when you're sitting in your car at the red light. Just sit up for a moment. Feel how it feels to stack the shoulders over the hips, to lift up the chest. to open the base of the diaphragm, the rib cage. It feels good. Now let's keep your eyes closed, rub the palms of the hands together so that we can just close out this practice. Bend the thumbs, bring them in at the sternum. Apply Jalahandra Band, lift the chest, tilt the chin, bowing to the teacher within. Let's inhale for a long time, sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. Ooh, love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. One long sat, one little nam. Sat nam. We give gratitude and blessings to be able to practice and share these teachings with you across oceans and continents, and sometimes just down the road. May the benefit of these teachings be dedicated to all sentient beings. May we all know peace, love, and happiness. And may we always remember to be kind not only to others, but to ourselves and those closest along the way. Sat Nam. How was that, my love? That was your Purifying the Lungs from Little Corona in Corona del Mar in Southern California. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Let me know down below how it was for you, and I'll see you next time for your next level Kundalini. Sat Nam.